Right, so Di and Steve, thank you very much for agreeing to talk to us. Could you please introduce yourselves and talk a little bit about what you do? Di, you first.
My name's Diane Lee, I'm the print room supervisor. We provide support to the academic staff and students in the way of presenting handouts
Okay,
and things they need for their classes
brilliant.
and stationery.
My name's Steve. I'm not the supervisor, but I'm the reprographics assistant, and basically the same, just do printing for staff and so that they can do the teaching to students and stuff.
Okay, thinking about your lives, is there anything that staff could do to make your lives easier and ensure that they get the printing done that they need?
Yes, Martin, it would help greatly if they provided enough notice when they put their work in, because a lot of it's last minute. It would also help if their originals and everything was presented on A4.
Yeah.
And if they had predominantly their work on white paper instead of colour.
Okay, I suppose
it's also cheaper.
it's a lot cheaper, though I suppose sometimes colour is needed for one or two students,
Yes.
just to help them. Okay, what about the photocopiers that are dotted around the college, Steve? What sort of issues do they present?
I think they get overused. I think they're there for the ad hoc 2 or 3 copies of something, that's fine. But I think there are certain staff members, I'm not naming anyone, that use them heavily for their own reasons, in terms of they've probably been given a class to do on spec, and rather than bother the print room,
Yeah.
that we'll do it at there. But what it does is, if the machine fails, then they're standing there going, well, what do we do? Or if it's a particular long thing, they're standing there waiting for the thing to be printed, and it's holding it up for everybody else. So what we say is, although we do prefer to have a day or two's notice on, we do realise that staff might need something ad hoc, and there's nothing wrong in them coming down and asking us. If we're really, really busy, we'll try it and accommodate it.
And absolutely, I would agree with that. You are the most helpful people I can possibly imagine. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk to us. That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Martin.
Okay, Martin.